It smells in here from those flowers, Yazzo.
Yeah, and it's a cross between arse and
these
floral.
show the people. These things. What the hell are they?
Stank.
I walk in here and I'm gonna pass out from the waftiness.
Very pretty though. Anywho.
You know, it is pretty. That Pinot is very lovely. All right. Spicy chicken burgers. I've got a lot of commentary actually, Yazzo, from the people on the YouTube saying, "Hey,
our community."
Our community. Yeah, that's exactly right. Asking me. I think a lot of people have bought an air fryer and really just heating dim sims and potato cakes for chips and reheating fried chicken and stuff. And like, dude, can you show me something where I can actually use this bloody thing for an actual recipe? So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do spicy chicken burgers in the air fryer. Yes, people, I have stooped to the air fryer, but it's quite healthy. I would estimate somewhere around 500 calories for a chicken burger, which is mind-numbingly good. Let's get cracking. So first off, we're going to do a typical breading station, of which I'm sure everyone's pretty much done up to this point. So in fact, I need to get some of this shit out of the way. So let's do that first. You may be saying to yourself, Geoff, why have you got such massive bowls? It's because, contrary to popular opinion, come in a little bit, Yazzo.
I can't because I can't get your noggin and those massive bowls in it.
My noggin. Come in closer,
Okay, well
please.
there we go.
Come
Okay,
in
well
closer,
now
please.
your head's, and it's just your titties and the bowls. Sorry.
All right, standard breading station. Got flour, got eggs. Well, I will have eggs. And we've got some panko and cornflake combined, about 50-50, which I have crushed up lovingly with my bare hands. I'm just going to crack a couple of eggs in here, Yazzo, without getting any shell in whatsoever, because that's just how I roll. Oh, look at that, successful. No shell. Just give that a mix. Why have I got such massive bowls? Because everything I do is massive, Yazzo. No, I don't like to make a mess, people. It's why, and Yasmin beats me if I make too much mess.
Let's see if you've got it in you to clean up today. Or if that's my job again.
All right, let's do some chicken thighs. So let's have a look at these. They're in good condition. I won't need to trim these. I reckon
They're beautiful.
one per person. So what we're going to do is we're going to just lay these out now. Now, I don't like to put seasoning in the crumb itself. I like to control it and put it directly on the protein. So I like to season the protein itself. So we're going to do that now. Just some salt, pepper, garlic powder is all I need because the sauce that goes with this is very powerful. Okay, salt, pepper, garlic powder. So we'll just go over like that. It's not working. It's with Benjamin's playing Nintendo Wii Sports Golf. Anyone who... it probably looks like I'm putting a shitload of salt on here, but it's barely coming out. Pepper, so I put it all over the bench. That will impress you guys. Look at that. Bit of garlic powder. And of course we want to do both sides. Oh, it's so lovely. If you happen to be in Melbourne, get down to Seville Estates. Gorgeous place, beautiful wine. Okay, so in with the flour. Just come across here and just check out what I'm doing here, Yazzo. In with the flour. Shake most of that off into the egg. I mean, you guys are... I'm sure you've done this a billion times before in your own kitchen. And then into my lovely 50-50 mix over here that we've got going on. Beautiful. Look at that, Yazzo.
Lovely.
One down. Into the flour. Shake off the excess. Pull off that bit that's hanging off there. There's another little hangy bit there too, Yaz, too. Did you see that? I'm sure that really impressed you. cornflake crumb. Give it a little pat down. There we go. Lovely jubbly. 2 done. I'll crack on with the rest. Okay, so that's that. We're going to give these a little spray with olive oil, and they're going to go into the air fryer for 10 minutes per side, give or take-ish, at 200 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to give them a spray now just on the top side. Into the other room, my dear. All right, we're at the air fryer, of which you guys got as a gift from something. Oh no, you wanted it in a raffle.
I did.
That's the only reason we have one, and I do enjoy using it. All right, so we're going to open it up. We want to put the oiled side down like this. Try to make sure they're not overlapping with one another. We'll do our best. Should be able to. I think I've got enough room. Oh, look at that, yes. Perfect. And then we're going to give the top side a bit of a spray. There we go. In we go.
Over there anyway.
All right, so we'll turn this on, and we're going to go to 200 degrees. And we're going to go 10 minutes first. And press play. And away we go. All right, next bit, the pickle. Lovely little pickle that we're going to put on our chicken burger. Yazzo. Let's go. All right, a little pickly bit of business, Yazzo. All right, mandolin. We got some onions, carrots, cucumbers, and Yasmin's favourite, kimchi, which I love, and we're going to put some of that in there. So, first off, the carrot. All right, so I've got the julienne blade on here, Yazzo, as you can see, and we're just going to run the carrot through that. And look at that, Yazzo. Comes in lovely little straws that we've got going on there. Beautiful. Half a carrot's enough. That's nice. So next we're going to go in with some cucumbers. I'm going to move that aside so you can see what I'm actually doing here. And we're just going to slice those very thinly on the bias. So come on, just keep it nice and thin. Some onions. We'll just cut those this way so we get those little half moons. Again, nice and thin. All right, so we want to chop this down a bit. So I'm going to grab out some kimchi. I'll get probably 2 nice spoons, Yazzo, I reckon. All right, so we're just going to run the knife through this. To that, we're going to add a teaspoon of sugar. Just sprinkle that over. Just like that. And a nice glug of apple cider vinegar. And we're just going to stir that through, Yaz. Give that a nice stir up. All right, that's 10 minutes down. We're going to give these a little turn. Ooh, we're browning up a little bit, Yazzo. And it's crispy.
And it's crispy.
And it's crispy, which that's good. Excellent. You can hear the crunch. Very nice. All right, pop that back. And 10 more minutes. Sauce time. Again, I'm going to use a pretty big bowl here because I'm going to dunk the chicken in it, basically. So we want about a half a cup of mayo. I've got Kewpie, of course. We want some sweet chili sauce, about the same kind of amount.
Yeah.
There we go. We want a little bit of honey to sweeten it. If you're Australian, of course. Give that a bit of a shake. Hello?
It's cold.
Hello?
It's cold.
I got a teaspoon of minced garlic. We'll just toss in there. cracked pepper. And a dash of smoked paprika. Beautiful. And a good glug of gochujang. And these legends here, Yazzo. Cully's hot sauce, Furious Reaper. Absolutely love this stuff. Love this stuff. We're gonna go in with some of that. Yes. A nice amount of Cully's. This is very hot. You can use sriracha. You can use whatever one you want, but I'm gonna put a link in the description. These guys are awesome. This is absolutely our favorite. I love this one. All right, we'll give that a little stir. And just the juice of half a lime we're going to drop in there. What do you reckon, Yazzo?
Look divine.
Let's check this out.
Oh, whoa.
Are we crunchy?
So excited.
Are we crunchy, people? Suffice to say, these have turned out fantastic. Just toasting off some buns behind us in the pan. And we're just gonna get this and we're just gonna dunk it in this beautiful sauce.
Away from it.
Whoa. All right, this has turned out great, Yazzo. Let's give it a little cut and we'll see. I was a bit skeptical about air fryer burgers, but I mean, goodness me, look at that. It's juicy, it's dripping everywhere. Cheers.
I did. Don't know if anyone on the camera did.
That's impressive. That's impressive. Delicious. I didn't think I was going to get that kind of crunch out of that, but wow, that's turned out great. That has turned out really good. I'm very impressed, actually. First time I've done that, and I'm super impressed. Wipe my face. Give this one a go. Like, comment. I've finally done something on the air fryer for you guys. I hope you like it. Let us know what you think. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.